for those of you that don't know me, my name is John, and I am a grateful believer in Jesus Christ. And I celebrate recovery from addictions to anger, resentment, pornography, lying, deceitfulness, and the list could go on and on. And if you watch enough of my videos, the list will go on and on. One of the things I wanted to talk about, and just kind of struck me this evening, was whether or not people that were in my life in the past that are no longer with us, if they saw me now, would they be proud of me? I was named after my grandfather, and so I am the second, and it was always relayed to me when I was younger how important that was to live up to that name, because he was such a great man. And I always felt so burdened that I fell so short. And I just hope that if I were to meet him today, that he would say that he was proud of me for the man that I've become. And to my mom, who I lost without ever getting a chance to say goodbye, I just hope that she's happy with the choices that I've made. I hope she's happy with the type of father that I am. I hope that she's happy with the type of mother that I have for my children. And if I ever had the chance to go back and say goodbye, I would just ask for her forgiveness. I would just ask that she could be understanding of the pain that I was going through. I would just ask that she accept my sincerest and utmost apologies for what I put her through, for what I put my father through, for what I put the whole family through. I was a liar, I was a thief, I was deceitful, I betrayed them, I used them, I abused them, and for that we both paid a price. I never got to say goodbye to her, and she never got to say goodbye to me. And when it comes to making amends and trying to right some of the wrongs and get forgiveness and give people the ability to forgive me and forgive themselves and move past everything that happened, me and her never had that chance. And there's a lot of people left that I do have that chance with. And it may take the rest of my life, it may never be possible. Because unfortunately, there's a lot of people that I wrong that I can't even remember who they are. But I promise that if you're out there and I've wronged you, I may not name you by name, but whether publicly or privately in prayer, I will do everything I can to make amends and to try either through myself or through God, to try to give you any peace that you could possibly get from this, from me, from anything. And to know that it wasn't you. You didn't do anything to deserve the way that I treated you, the way that I mistreated you, the way that I used you, the way that I abused you, the way that I took from you what I needed and moved on. I was an evil, evil person, and I'm just not that person anymore. And through this process of recovery, I'm convicted spiritually on almost a daily basis of things that I did, of things that I need to make amends for, of things that I need to repent for that I haven't even thought about in years. And just know that just because I don't reach out to you specifically or name you by name or in detail recount a specific incident that affected you, any of you, does not mean that I am not sorry and that I am not repentant sincerely for the things that I've done. And I just hope that all of you, anybody, can bear with me and give me the opportunity to accept my sincerest and utmost apologies, and to know that the lessons I've learned from my past and from my recovery have made it all but certain that nobody else will have to deal with the same things that any of you had to deal with. And then I just pray that one day, that in addition to looking myself in the eye, and looking my wife in the eye, and looking my children in the eye, and one day looking God in the eye, it's selfish, but I hope I'm given the opportunity to look my grandfather and my mother in the eye and just ask them if they're proud of me.